Wow, it is really rainy this morning. It is a cold, drippy morning, but that's not going to stop us from a little creeping. In fact, I got something special today for this rainy day, so stay tuned. It's going to be a wet one, but we're going to a really cool place, so stay tuned. A little Portland rain never stopped me. All right, just got here to the max. We're gonna just wait on the train. It says about 10 minutes up here on the little reader board, which is very nice to have. But as you can see, still a little wet and dreary. It stopped raining as hard as it was on the way down here, so that's good. And it looks like there's some break in the skies. But either way, we're gonna be doing some art and rain creeping. You're gonna wanna stay tuned. We got the train coming here, like I said, about 10 minutes. So hopefully it, even if it rains real hard, I'm up for the challenge in Oregon and Portland. All right, our next stop's gonna be Hollywood Transit Center, which is 42nd. About 7-8 stops. We're gonna get on the train and head down that way.
The doors are closing. Train departing. Please hold on.
There's another one of Mario's pieces, you guys.
The doors are closing. Train departing. Please hold on.
All right, just got off the train, and we are headed right over here to the Hollywood district. And it stopped raining, which is good. Well, still got the old trusty with me, but I was able to put it away for a minute. We actually got a little bit of blue skies, so that's pretty darn cool. And we're headed either way. It really wouldn't have made a difference, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. In fact, there's kind of an unwritten rule as a Portlander. You're not really supposed to have an umbrella. They say true Portlanders don't carry them. And I've also noticed that when I do carry them, it won't rain. As soon as I leave it at home or you know, just like leave it somewhere, it'll start pouring. And I'll tell you what I mean when we get up here. We are standing on 44th and Halsey, well, walking rather, and we are just right here by the hospital. And this is what I was going to show you guys. Well, I'm going to show you guys right in here, this neat little area here. And in fact, they've got these really cool art pieces here I wanted to show you guys. Check it out. These giant umbrellas. And like I said, I brought mine just in case it did start to rain. But this is definitely a good place to come and grab a snack and just kind of duck out under one of these giant umbrellas. Look at this thing. This is massive. And like I said, we're lucky that it stopped raining now, but if it was to start again, we could, you know, hide out underneath one of these. There's actually 1, 2, 3 of them here, right here at the Providence. These are way cool. Way cool. These are 2-ton bronze statues, these giant umbrellas. And in fact, the artist that created them used a real umbrella and basically just, you know, 3D printed it and made it enormous. So at one point this was an actual, you know, umbrella, and as you can see, the great detail on the inside too. That is so cool. It's even got like the little pieces that kind of hold it in place. And then of course the ginormous handle as well. And just a neat little area to kind of just sit and enjoy your food. We're gonna go over here next too, because there's this one that's upside down I want to tell you guys a little bit more about. But this is pretty darn cool. I wanted to come check this out firsthand. And yeah, it just kind of stopped raining on me, which was so ironic because here we are underneath all these big umbrellas now. And we don't need them, which is kind of nice though, because even in the summertime you could come out here and, you know, get some shade. But let's go over here too, because I want to show you guys this one. The one that's upside down. Pretty darn cool. The minute we get here underneath these big ones, it stops raining, and that's Portland for you. It does rain here a lot, but it's pretty funny. I honestly, this has happened a bunch where I've grabbed the umbrella and expected it to rain, and then it won't. And it's the minute you leave it somewhere or set it down, it just starts pouring. But what a great art pieces. This is so cool. And it looks like there's these giant lights that'll probably light them up at night, what makes it really awesome. But I wanted to kind of walk over this way as well for a minute. And gosh, these are incredible. And show you guys this one. This one is really special here, the one that's upside down. And unfortunately it's not on right now, which kind of stinks. I wanted to show you guys, but this actually, this big one here will pour off the side lip here of this one, and it runs down here and runs all the way along here, and will water all of this, including the grass runoff. And then the water will continue to run all the way down here, and it actually goes into a drainage system at the very end here, and then it is rerouted to a rock coral that filtrates the water even more, so it, you know, waters all of this. And it all comes off of the rainwater from the top of the Providence here. At the top, basically the water will come down off the drain, circular around. There's a pipe that runs through here, or it actually can just collect inside the upside down umbrella, hence it being upside down, almost like a bowl, you know, to kind of collect the rainwater. And then it is repurposed and actually goes back and is utilized. So a stormwater kind of art piece slash good for the environment as well. As you can see, there is some water in there right now, but this acts as a little drainage. It will actually run down here, like I said, and then it runs along here all the way to the end, but it all runs off of, you know, the tops of the roofs. All the water collects and then it runs down, goes down into the little rock coral, and at the very end it is recycled and reused. So that is really darn cool. And I love that these are definitely Portland. And this is pretty darn cool though, but it runs all the way down here, and then it actually drains down inside this sewer here and goes down inside the sewer, and then there's another little rock coral down there that filtrates the water as well and reuses it. So off of each one of these rooftops, it's set up to, you know, collect the rain runoff, which is so awesome. In fact, I was actually able to find some pictures online of that running with the water coming down, and it's pretty darn cool. I was surprised that it's not on right now because it was raining pretty darn hard. But what a neat little area, huh? And I love when they incorporate, you know, art with kind of the environment as well. So this is interesting. I kind of was propping the camera on here to get a little better shot, and it's kind of hard to read because of the glare since it's been raining so much, but I think it says, in recognition of the Davis Business Center. Huh. Father Dan Davis, September of 2010. Interesting. That actually looks pretty cool with the water kind of rippling over it. And that is pretty darn cool. Which stood on this site from 1982 to 2007. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, these are incredible. What a great addition to a little walkway here. What's really cool is you can sit under these, you know, in the summer as well and kind of catch some shade. Not just, you know, in the rain. And then they've got these little walk bridges through here as well. But yeah, these are very cool. Very, very, very cool. And a good way to keep you dry on a cold, wet, rainy Portland day. Alright, just stopped inside real quick, and this is actually a Starbucks, the little cafe here just adjacent to where we just were sitting. And yeah, it's right here at the little complex right inside the little Art Peice there where we just were. And I actually got me a Starbucks, and we were able to kind of duck out. It started sprinkling just a little bit on me again. But yeah, this is really cool, and it's a great little area to come. I didn't realize that it was an actual Starbucks. But yeah, they've got all the art pieces out there. You can get a table and just kind of hang out, or you can come in here and stay dry and get you a coffee at the espresso bar. So yes, pretty cool on that. Love me a Starbucks. Check out these horses across the street here along this alley. Dang, those are enormous. Love it. Just got to the Hollywood district. Right here on 42nd, right across the street here is REO'S Ribs. All right, here is REO'S Ribs right here on Sandy, the former home to the barbecue house that Snoop Dogg's uncle owned. Unfortunately, he passed away last week, but this would have been the spot to go for all the ribs and good eating. And unfortunately, it did burn down a couple years back. Some crazy lady burnt this place down, and he was able to kind of get things going again. Here's one of his smokers right here. But unfortunately, Reo passed away, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen to his shop here. But he was such a great dude. Not only just, you know, Snoop Dogg's uncle, but wow, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he was a cool dude, and this spot is going to be missed by a ton of folks. He was going to reopen it at one point, but just had terrible bad luck with, apologize for the car noises too, we're kind of right here on the major thoroughway. Looks like the lights are still on, but unfortunately Rio is no longer with us. And what a cool cat. I met him one time walking by here about 5-6 years ago, and like I said, his legacy will definitely live on as an iconic Portlander. Not just Snoop Dogg's uncle, but a phenomenal chef and singer. He will be missed. Rio's Ribs. Dang. Somebody actually left a little note here as well for him in the little walkway. We all get there. Peace in heaven, bro. Best meatloaf. Love always, Carolyn. From Utah. Wow. Yep. Rest in peace, Uncle Rio. Definitely gonna miss your food. You were an awesome guy, and I hope that your memory lives on forever here in Portland. You were a great dude. Not only Snoop Dogg's uncle, but some of the best barbecue in town, hands down. So Rio was gonna turn this into a dining area. As you can see, here's his signage actually, which they said they are gonna put up. But here's his board, so they are gonna continue Rio's Ribs, even though his legacy will live on here in Portland regardless. He was such an icon, not only Snoop Dogg's uncle, but just a great all-around chef and great dude. And they were gonna open this up to dining, but it's a realtor's office at the moment. You can see this actually goes through into the old location. But yeah, it's good to see that they're hanging on to the signs, and it's going to be back open, so that's a good thing. And there's his grill. So rest in peace to Rio. Definitely will be missed, but at least your legacy will live on with the good food. Right here at the Harold P. Kelly Plaza, in recognition of his many years and devotion of outstanding service to the Hollywood business community in the city of Portland, 1985. Pretty cool. So you knew Rio, huh?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate that he passed, man. What a good dude.
Yeah, intending to run it as REO'S.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, he's Snoop Dogg's uncle, too. That was pretty awesome.
All the families stepping up.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for your time, brother. I appreciate you. Peace out. Check this out. We got this DeLorean here. Oh, that is sweet. Gotta love the doors. Oh, look, they've got Doc Brown's gloves there too. Dang, that is sweet. Yep, that is pretty darn cool. It doesn't say out of time on the plate. But that is way cool, not to mention the classic car alert right next to it as well. Look at that. Oh, they've even got the little Hot Wheel DeLorean there next to it, or on the windshield. Marty! Marty! Speaking of the flux capacitor, I need some more coffee. I'm about out of time myself. That is rad. Yep. I jinxed us with the umbrella, which is a good thing. We got blue skies now. So it started off rainy, and now it is a beautiful day. So don't mind if we do. We're just kind of creeping on the back streets now, making our way kind of back. But yeah, it's been a good day. Like I said, started out crummy, got really nice. Saw a lot of really cool things. It's a good day for it, I have to say. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys as always for tuning in and creeping with. I really appreciate you guys doing that. As always, make sure you leave me a comment too, because I love reading the comment section. But that's going to do it for today. And make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button. That will dial you into being a creeper today. You can ring that bell, that way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. But until next time, we're just going to enjoy some sunshine. I'm way overdressed now. And yeah, I think I'll start bringing the umbrella more. Maybe we'll get some more sunshine. Creeper out for now. Peace.